A man and a woman had been drifting at sea for 3 days and 3 nights. Just as they were on the verge of despair, the girl suddenly spotted a small island not far away. Overjoyed, the two of them frantically paddled toward the shore. The moment they set foot on land, they finally breathed a sigh of relief. After a short rest, they decided to explore the island. Just to be safe, Dean picked up the signal flare gun for protection. To their surprise, the island not only had plenty of fresh water, but also an abundance of wild fruits to satisfy their hunger. However, when they reached the highest point of the island, they discovered that it was an uninhabited, deserted island. So, the two decided to stay temporarily. Soon, Dean found a cave that could shelter them from the wind and rain, but to their dismay, it turned out to be home to a swarm of bats. Startled, they jumped straight into the water and had no choice but to return to the beach. At that moment, Dean suddenly realized their inflatable raft had been swept away by the waves. Without the raft, the two sank into deep despair. They would have to spend the night on the island. Fortunately, Dean had a lighter with him and quickly lit a small fire to keep them warm. Still, the girl was shivering from the cold, so Dean lent her his clothes. When morning came, the girl drew a distress signal on the ground. But the boy said that being stranded on a deserted island wasn't so bad, and encouraged Emma to cheer up and enjoy the moment. Then, he took off his clothes and swam into the sea. Learning from their experience the night before, they quickly built a makeshift tent and began living a leisurely life on the island. They ate bananas when hungry, shortened their pants when it got hot. Their life became surprisingly comfortable. However, as the days went by, Emma couldn't help but feel homesick. So Dean comforted her again, saying that this kind of experience might be something some people never have in their lifetime, and since they had it, they should enjoy it to the fullest. After that, the two embraced passionately.